Welcome back to Inside African Daily Footsteps. This African tour has taken me through Uganda, Kenya, and Ghana. And with every country came a new experience, a new lesson, and a new place to rest my head. In today's episode, I am sharing something many of you have asked me about. The hotels I stayed in along the way. No sponsorship, no paid promotion, just my honest experience as a traveler moving across the beautiful continent. From hidden gems to unexpected surprises, each place has its own story, and we start right here at Kalya coast in Fort Portal, Uganda. Let's go. Nice bar, they have a nice restaurant. I have been there myself. I tried the tea. How do they call that tea again?
Dawa tea.
Dawa tea. Don't forget, ask for dawa tea. That's my favorite. This is my second time here and I came to look for dawa tea. Okay. This is it. It's a tour of the premises. You have a lot of parking here if you're renting a car. I hope you're not as stupid like me to come and rent a car driving on the left hand side. I did that in Jamaica, almost killed myself. But if you choose to get a car here, they have a lot of parking here. The place is well secured. Yes. There we go. We're still walking around.
You see the canopy.
Yes. See? Look at this. Beautiful. I saw something like this in Cancun, Mexico.
Really?
Just Royal is just like a palace. You have a center place center here for the children, for the kids. We have swimming areas here. That's the pool. Where we'll go to the pool later on. When we're coming out, we'll go to the pool. But let's just inspect. These are some of the suites up here. I'm telling you, you won't believe you are in Africa. You think that you are in the Caribbean. When you walk in this hotel compound. Yes. Yes. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to take this here. Right here, if you can see this. The thing is glittering. You may not be able to see it, but we'll take it somewhere else. So see, this is the reception area. This is a world-class reception. See? Hello, how are you guys doing? Yes, well, do it. Yeah, we're in Uganda. That is the owner David with the president of Uganda, Papa Museveni. The guy that I love myself. I like this old man, I wish he can come and run my country for 40 years because the country is really good.
Was it king?
Yes. That's our king in Uyo. And this is the young lady here. How are you?
Thank you. How are you, sir?
Wonderful. How long have you worked here?
3 years now.
Do you like working here?
Yes, please.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
So how do you think, how many people come here from where? Where do you see people come from?
Wherever the place, some come from outside, some come from here, so we invite all guests from different places.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was here yesterday and I saw kids from a lot of places, you know, as
International School of Uganda.
oh, International School of Uganda.
Yes.
The place was packed with them.
Yes.
White, black, green.
Yes.
Wonderful. So this place is not a place only for the Ugandans. People come here from all the tourists come from all over the world. They come here and they are here of that standard. Okay. See, this is one of the rooms. See, look at, very nice. Look at the room. You have your own cot. See, look at the beddings. Can you see that? This is a world-class place. You even have nets. Just in case.
Yeah.
You know? Just in case. You have a fan here. That's really nice. Yes. So this place is here. You see, you can also go. There's another level upstairs. There's another level upstairs. You know, it's really nice. This is a place to be whenever you come to Port Photo. I strongly recommend that you stop by here. Whenever I come to this area, you guys are going to see me here. You know, this is my place of choice. You can even have tours right into the King's Palace. They have tours that they have the royal tombs. They have a lot of places. Look at the Mozori Mountains. All over, we can't see it right now over here, but there's a lot of things for you to see here. So if you are coming to Uganda, make sure that you put Port Photo, which is now my home, you know, and you may even be lucky to see me here.
Mango. Itera honanka fountain. Yangwa kani bagini. There's a place we call here Maberegani na Mwiru.
No, I have not.
It is stalagmites and stalactites.
Okay. Yes.
So we built this one.
Yes. To
mimic that area. It's not very far from here.
Oh yes.
We are in a hurry.
Yes, just that we don't want to drive at night.
Exactly. If you come next time.
Yes.
Okay, this one is going to be this is mimicking.
Okay.
The area. The other one is totally natural.
Yes.
And so we always want to entice people that don't stop here.
Yes.
There is something natural.
Yes.
Which acts like this one.
Yes.
So this is what it does. We make it just fountain.
Yes.
To mimic that area.
Yes. Okay, guys. So apparently this is a replica of a natural spring somewhere here. So at this hotel, they recreated it. But it is a place that if you come here, you can actually go to visit. You know, Port Photo is beautiful. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you some footage around where you can see. It is a very beautiful place. A place for you. I believe this is where, when the King of England came and called this the Pearl of Africa, I believe this is where he named the Pearl of Africa.
This is where he best uses.
Yes, because this place is really good. What king was that? It was the King of England. He's the one who coined the word the Pearl of Africa.
I forgot. A governor.
Oh, he was a governor?
Yeah,
okay.
Managing Uganda.
Okay, who was managing Uganda? Yes, guys, let me go closer over there so that you can take a closer look. Okay. Look at that. So they mimic this just like a spring, a natural spring, somewhere here where people go there all the time. When they come to Uganda, they visit that natural spring. This is what they try to replicate here. Okay. All right. So let's just go look at that. They have event grounds here. That's a basketball court. So if you have a big group, so you have like a group event here, this is a perfect place to have it. You know, you can have weddings here. Those of you in America who likes to go out to do your weddings, this is one of the best places. The price is right. This place is not too pricey. You know, and you will get first class services just like you normally get in Cancun. You know.
I think this is all, yeah?
Yes. I'll just walk around just to show them how big the place is. You know. This is Port Photo. It's I think this is the tourist center in the whole country.
Yeah.
This is where most tourists come. You have do they have like a safari park somewhere around here? Do they have like the safari park in this area?
In the area, yes.
Because I saw a lot of gorillas when I was coming on the road.
It is there, but mainly deep in the forest.
Yes, yes,
You have several of them.
yes. I saw when we were driving in, I saw a lot of.
So,
Okay. See, this is a place still. See,
which one?
see, it continues here. This is still part of the.
Accommodation.
Yes, this is part of the accommodation here. And as you can see, there's a tourist vehicle here that brought tourists in here. They are still lodging here, I believe. As you can see that, this is a place. If you want a safe place, clean, this is a place for you. You can see the hotel. You can see this is still extension of the hotel going on. You can see that. This is so beautiful. See, this is the place still extends out here. And then I'm going to show you the restaurant. They have a conference room also. When I came here yesterday, there was a lot of people here, and they were all having kind of a party. Can I go in there? Can I show them in here? I'm sorry, I didn't bring my flashlight, and the GoPro doesn't do very well inside. But at least you can have an idea what I'm talking about. You see how large this conference room is? This is a huge conference room for you to have occasions. You know, I believe I am planning to have a meeting with my Uganda fans. I think this is where we're going to have our meeting. This is it. I'm being walked around by the owner, David. He's the one who's walking me around. Look at that. That is so beautiful. The place is just so nice. I'm going to take you to the restaurant proper. As you can see, the place is so beautiful. We have here. Hello, how are you? We meet again. How are you doing? What is your name? Habad. Nice meeting you. I was here yesterday and you guys gave me some very good tea. Yes, okay. See? Last time, 2 months ago when I came here, this is where I drank my first the tea that I've just said. For some reason I'm forgetting the name. But this is the place. See this? Look at they have a walk. Look at the utensils. Very clean, world class. You know, this is a place where you can come and look at the staff. Very professional. You know. They accept visa. Let me tell you, one of my main problems in Africa in general. I have been, last week I was in Ghana, the other week I was in Togo, I have been in Kenya. I have not been able to use my American Express card, but I use it here. I could use it here. This is one of the only places, other than the gas stations in Uganda, that I can use my American Express. So whatever credit card you have, you can use it here. That is not common in Africa. Because most restaurants, they tell you, most hotels, they tell you, oh, we take only Visa and MasterCard. You know, but I saw that they accept all credit cards here. That just tells you that it's a world-class facility. This is still part of, this is still the extension of the hotel. Yes, it's the parking. Oh, wow, we also have a gym. Wow. Yes. Oh, they have a nightclub. Hey, Linda, it's your next stop. I have my sister-in-law that travels around the world. This is Linda. If you don't come here, then you are not a traveler. Hello. How are you? Look at beautiful Ugandan chicks. How are you? Good. Wonderful. What is your name? Evelyn, you look so pretty. You guys look so pretty. Thank you. I am Mr. Azah. I'm a YouTuber, and your boss has asked me to feature the place. I think people are going to come to see you.
Let me bring the key forward.
Okay, see, this is the gym. Guys, they have the world-class gym here. They're bringing the key to let us in. See, you have a TV here. After gym, you can sit down for some refreshment.
Maybe there is a steam and soda.
Yes.
But these people are not yet open. What do you
Okay.
talk to this organization? No, let's see the gym. Huh? Can happen.
All right, we are walking into the. This is the sauna, the entrance to the sauna. Wow. Let me tell you guys, if you go to Africa and you want to know if you are in a first-class hotel, ask them to show you the gym, ask them to show you the sauna, the exercise facility. If you don't see it, 90% of them won't have it. Look at this. This is the same like my gym in the United States. You know.
This is
You have
the steam bath.
okay. This is the steam bath area. Sorry guys, my flash is not here, but I'm sure you have an idea of what I'm explaining. You know, you have changing rooms here for ladies. You have changing rooms here for gents. You know, so this place is well thought
This
of.
is a massage room.
Okay, they have a massage room here. Silence, please. Pamper session in progress. I like that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so a big thank you to David for taking the time to show me around his beautiful hotel. Kalya Court is truly a hidden gem here in Fort Portal. Peaceful, welcoming, and full of potential. This is definitely the venue where we will be hosting our very first convention for my Uganda subscribers. Now, we move on to Malakai. Malakai is a place I discovered almost by accident, located between Kampala and Entebbe. The moment you step in, you realize this is not your ordinary hotel. It's an experience, a story, and a destination all by itself. Let me take you there. I came back last night. She relocated me to the back. And it looks like somebody had already booked that particular room for the 13th when I arrived. So she said, "Oh, don't worry, Mr. Azah, I will take you, you will go, I will upgrade you, and you can go to the back because that room has already been taken." So I said, "All right, no problem, I don't have any problem." Because I said, "Just make sure that the room is just as beautiful as the one that I had before." He said, "No, don't worry, I'm upgrading you. I am going to show you the room." It was beautiful. Let me show you the rest of the area first before I take you back to the room. See how extensive the place is? It is so beautiful. Now you will not believe that the first place that I booked my hotel with is called, I think, Munyonyo Speak Hotel. It was $284 a night. Thank you. And it was 200. Do you mind? Let me just put you on my video. Would you like to be on my video for 1 minute?
Maybe I remove this.
No, you're fine. Yes, you're fine. This is one of our security here. Thank you so much, sir, for keeping me safe.
You're welcome, sir.
There are two of them that just patrol the area, to make sure that all the tourists are okay.
I appreciate for the cooperation.
Yes, Thank you. So we are well protected. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
The rooms are spread all over. I am a YouTuber, so I told the owner that I'm going to feature them in one of my shows.
That's great.
So as you can see how beautiful the place looks. One thing that I like about the place is that it is environmental. It was constructed with the environment in mind. The natural environment was preserved. As you can see, that's like a lake. That's like a standing water. Everything, they did not destroy anything. Every single thing was preserved. They just built around it. And I'm going there. This area, I didn't even come to this area the other day. See how extensive it is? Look at that. If you came at night, you will see that all these things have they're lit up. I think they've gone down. They've gone out. You know. For those of you who know me, who know my yard, my house, you know that it is fully lit. I have decorations with lights all over. Of course, I cannot even compare it with this one, because of course this place is huge. You see some of the fountains. You have almost everywhere. You have fountains. All these things here, these vases here, they're all lit up at night. This place is like a theater itself. This is an area where you can have breakfast, or you can eat with either by yourself or with guests. You know, I'm sorry, the lights are all out. I'm taking this at night because I just came back and I'm leaving for Kenya again this morning. In about an hour I will be leaving. So I wish I had thought about this. I would have actually interviewed the owner for you guys, because they are nice people. But unfortunately, by the time they get here, I will be gone. But I just thought that I should show you the area. You know, just see the beauty of the area. As I said, the place I was going to stay there, they charged me about $284 a night. The place, then one of my friend Derek told me that he had a place close to his house, because I brought something for him. So, and I know that he is not feeling too well. I did not want him to go all the way to Entebbe, to come all the way to Kampala, to Munyonyo, which is close to Kampala, to come and pick up his stuff, you know. So I decided to take this Ecolo, to cancel my appointment with the Munyonyo Speak Hotel, and that is just for a standard room. I came here. Do you know how much this cost me? Less than $30, less than $40, with all this beauty, you know. So I am really impressed, you know, and no one is paying me for this. Nobody paid me for this. I just thought that I should show you, just in case you find yourself in this part of the world, you know, you know where to go, you know. Just in case you come to Uganda, these are all this is what I was upgraded to. This is one of the houses here. No, absolutely, I was not upgraded to this, but this is one of them. Beautiful. See, so nice, so beautiful. You can come down from the house. You can come and sit down here. You can have your breakfast here. Or you have your visitors here. As you can see, it is being patrolled by they have police patrol, not because of anything, but just because it's full of tourists, so they need good security. So they have security. If you come to Uganda, you will notice that almost all the hotels are being guarded by police officers. That is a thing here, you know. It's not because of the security level or what. It's just that that's a policy in Uganda. All the hotels that I have been to, they have armed police officers. You know. So I'm taking you now to my unit. As you can see, this is my unit here. It is very, very nice. If you go down here, if you go out here, you continue going out here, you will see a reception area. This is a section for the kids, where kids can play. If you have children here, it is all welcome. Look at the palms. You have space for children to play. You know. I'm going to take you back to this area. I think I showed you this area last time, but it is an area where you can stage weddings. As you can see, this is an open field here. I am told that they can host thousands of people here on a wedding. You know, they can organize this area for weddings and for anything. You know, for those of you, my friends, I have realized that many of us in the African community, when we want to get married, we go to Dubai, we go to Cancun, we go to all the Asian places. I have been, you know, I have been to all those areas for weddings. I went to Dubai I went to Abu Dhabi for a wedding. I've been to Cancun, the Caribbeans for weddings. I mean, these are Cameroonians or Africans who live in the United States and they took their wedding out of the country. Why not here? And do you know that in Dubai, you go out there and you pay thousands of dollars. You can pay $20,000, $30,000 just for the venue. You can bring it here. Jesus, you can bring this thing to Africa and it will cost you only about 1/10 of what you're going to spend in Dubai, and you are still going to get the experience, you know. So if I was getting married again, this is where it is. And if I want to celebrate my anniversary, it is going to be in, maybe not here in not here in the Malakai, because I have special ties with right now I have special ties with Port Fota, and there is another beautiful hotel which here is called the Kalya Courts in Entebbe. It's about 5 hours from here, you know. But if you want to stay in the Entebbe area, this is the best place for you. You know, I guarantee you, you will love it. It is very reasonable. The rooms are so nice, and then it is created with the environment in mind. That is the thing that caught me, that got me, you know. That environmentally conscious design in the whole place is what that really attracted me here. This is my room. This is my suite. As you see, my suite, there's no boring. I can make all the noise inside. I can play music inside loud. That is my balcony. You know, as you can see, I will just sneak out in here. You can see my balcony. I can have sit here with my guests. You can see. And one thing I was worried about was mosquitoes. There are absolutely no mosquitoes. I do not feel no mosquitoes here. There must be. How is it that we have a lot of water, you know, and there are no mosquitoes? He told me that there are some plants. He told me that there are some plants that are planted all over here that are mosquito repellents, you know. So I am so happy with this place, and I strongly encourage you guys, if you guys come to this area and you are looking for a nice, reasonable place to stay, don't go to those big hotels, you know, those big, large hotels that that was the second time. The first time I went, I slept at the Monuno. I slept at the Monuno's big hotel, you know. It is a big hotel. And the rooms are just nothing, you know. There's one tiny little room like that. Nothing special about it. But let me surprise you. I'm going to surprise you right now with this room, you know. This is my room. Now I'm going to turn on all of this is my room. I am going to turn off. Let's see. Okay. Let me turn on the lights. If I can just remember where all the lights were, so you can get the effect. The light, where was this one? I totally forgot where this one was. I know I had to find it a little bit before I saw it. I had to look for it. But guys, see how the room is? Forgive me, my wife is not traveling with me, so everywhere is messy. I am a disorganizer in chief. But just look at this. You can still get what I'm showing you. This is the hotel. You see how pretty it is? It is so pretty. You know, the design, everything. The roof is designed to keep when I came here, it did not have air conditioning. I was like, what? A hotel does not have air conditioning? And they told me that you won't worry. They said, but we don't have air conditioning, but we gave you a blanket. You see? That's a blanket in there that I didn't use. Because the reason is because the place is designed to be cool, to keep coolness inside. You know, and that is what we did. And I slept here. It was so nice. The place was cool. You know. Let me come here so you can see you can get a wide view of the area. The place. So I am sold. Well, I can't wait to bring my wife here. You know, the whole time I was just talking, I have to bring Beryl here. I have to bring Beryl here. You know, this is something that when I'm tired, when I do all my tours, I am tired, I'll just bring my wife out here to come and relax, maybe for a week. You know, this is beautiful. I don't care, as I travel all over Africa, when I get really tired and I want to rest without going home, I can just tell my wife that let's go to, or at the Kalya courts, or we can come here in Malakai and we stay here. And I also want to add that I am not paid for doing this. You know, this is not a paid advertisement. I'm just impressed with it, and I thought that I can share it with my clients. I mean, not with my clients, with my viewers, my subscribers. You know, and every now and then when I travel, I will be bringing you things like this. When I see something that impresses me, I will bring it to you. So I really have to get ready now to go to the airport. Unfortunately, I don't remember where I found that light. This is the main light here. This is the main light here. But it's kind of hidden somewhere. I stumbled across it last night, and I switched on the lights. But to be honest with you, I don't know where I found the lights. It was just somewhere very simple, but... Oh, okay, I think you got it. I think you saw all the things. Again, for those of you who were waiting to get an upgrade of what... Because I told you that I started what they call the daily footsteps. I was going to be posting every day. But unfortunately, after I posted the first video on our daily step, I started traveling. I went all the way to the north. It's 5 hours from here. And my phone does not work. And I do not have Wi-Fi. Somebody has just advised me and has told me how to get the Sky, I think they call it Skylink, which will give me Wi-Fi wherever I go. But I was social media blank, you know, all for the past 2 or 3 days, you know, because the hotel that I went there, they had Wi-Fi, but it wasn't strong enough even for me to do anything. And then secondly, I went to my Ugandan father, my Ugandan family. They insisted that I come and stay with them. Of course, I have to respect that. I went to my father. For those of you who saw my initiation into the Abu Ganda clan, that father, Papa Isaiah, and now I used to call him Ze, which is the traditional way of calling elders here in Uganda, especially in the Kampala area. I told him that I'm going to call him Papa, just like I called my own father. He said that was okay. So I call him now Papa Isaiah Kalya. So Papa told me I cannot come to Port Fota and stay in a hotel, you know. So he took me home. So I went there, and there he invited all my brothers in Kampala. He took me to their houses, and I saw their houses. He showed me around the village. He says, my brother Johnson, he asked my brother to take me around, you know. So Johnson took me around and showed me all we visited all our brothers' houses and all the areas in the whole village, you know. That was wonderful. And I came out of there you know, they gave me food. We party all through the time. But the only unfortunate thing is that he doesn't have Wi-Fi. So there's nothing that I could do. I think I haven't spoken to my wife now for 3 days. Since I left here, I haven't spoken to my wife, because when it is time for me to call her, it is when I'm able to go to the city and get a Wi-Fi access, it is too late. It's about 3 a.m. to call there. And then when I come back, she's going to work. And her job, she doesn't have Wi-Fi. I cannot call her with the job phone. She cannot go in with her phones because of the security of where she works at. And I am not able, and her work phone does not have WhatsApp, because I can only call with WhatsApp. So I have not spoken with her for over 3 days now. I'm going to call her now. I'm going to be going out. I'm going to let her know that I'm leaving Uganda back to Kenya. You know, I'm going to an area where I have Wi-Fi. But before I go, I want to tell you also about the food here. Oh my Lord. When this place comes with free breakfast. You know, when I got here in the morning, they serve you you go in for free breakfast. Let me go see if the people in the kitchen are here already, so I can show you guys. This place is so classy, man. I love it. Let me go back here. Okay, let's go back out. I'm going to see if I can go back to there and see. I know my driver is going to be here shortly to take me to the airport. But I'm just so excited about this place that I want to show everybody. I want you to see it exactly. You know. Okay, now we got a little bit more light. I want to show you exactly. First thing, they serve you with when you go in for breakfast, they serve you with I think I have some footage which I'll share with you from the other day, even if the restaurant is not open. The first thing that they did, they brought you a tray of fruits, fresh fruits, and a glass of fruit juice. So you eat the fresh fruit, and you eat the yes, the day is breaking right now, so it's kind of clear right now. You can see, but unfortunately we lost all the lights that makes this place beautiful, extra beautiful at night. They will serve you here. You can eat in your room. They bring it into your room for free. Oh, jackfruit, guys. This is jackfruit. Wow. See, everything here. We have mango trees. Look at the jackfruit there. You can see the jackfruit. I think they call it jackfruit or belly fruit, something like that. I don't know if you can see it. We have the trees all over here. There are mango trees, and you know. So the first thing that they do, they serve you with a plate of fresh fruits. You know, they serve you with a plate of fresh fruits. Not only do they give you fresh fruits, they give you a glass of juice, of fresh squeezed juice. It is so delicious. And as you can see, this is the kitchen area. This is the hello, young lady. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Good morning. They have a restroom, extra restroom here. You don't have to go to your room. You do not have to go to your room when you are out in this general area, because they have a restroom here. They call it here washrooms. They have one for you. And I can show you this. This is the Malakai. This is a signboard here. This is just inside here. This is not their main signboard. It is called the Malakai Eco Lodge.
Malakai.
Oh, Malakai. Thank you, Malakai. Malakai. I've been calling Malaika, you know, Malakai. Malakai Eco Lodge. It is right here. It's beautiful. You can see all these guys. Know that all these things, they have lights in them. They come on at night. This is a fountain here. As you can see, a fountain hidden in the bush here. This fountain they all There are fountains all over around the seats. So if you go in there, you have your guest, and they will go ahead and turn on the fountain. Just request it, they will go ahead and turn on the fountains for you. You know, this, you know, so as you can see, I am a little bit early. The kitchen is just opening. This is just a signboard that they have here. And it is well maintained, very clean. And the people here are extremely friendly. They can cater for a lot of people, you know. So for those of you people who love to do wedding out of the country, out of the United States, I highly recommend this place for you, to you. You know, come and check it out or call. I'm going to put I'm going to have the phone number of the place. I wish I had thought of this earlier. I would have interviewed the owners. They are very nice people, as I said. This is just additional general areas where you can sit down and you can eat. I remember, and the place is so safe. Look at, see what's happened. Some people leave their laptops out here. You can see. You can see how safe the place is. These are people, these are tenants. They come out here, they work on their laptop. They leave it out here. And then they go back into their rooms. That's how safe it is. This is, I'm telling you guys, this is a general area. This is where I can come and sit down and have a beer. Or the place is dark, you know, so I'm sorry. But I don't know how to turn the lights on here, and but you get the idea. You get the idea what I'm doing. What is here? Look at everything on the ground. You look at the tiles that are on the ground. Okay, let me go back to my room. I am going to go back to my room. Nice coconut tree. The staff are beginning to come. You see, they come very early. They clean the place is always clean. Every single area, see, it's clean, but you see how the staff came and by the time people wake up, the place is extremely clean, you know. Hello guys, good morning, how are you? All right. Yes, so see, these are all areas where you can come for lunch. You can come and lounge here. Now they have, as I said, see, you can come here with your friends. You can invite friends in here. As I said, almost every one of them have water fountain. That's a water fountain there with lights. So water will be coming all over, and the lights will be. And those lights there, they're so bright, so beautiful. See, like the Christmas lights that I put all over. When they come on, they make such great designs at night. I think you can see it. The last video that I took at night. You know, these are mango trees. So I bet you that almost all the fruit that they harvest from here. See, these are hidden bulbs that lit up at night. You know, almost all the fruits. I believe that most of the fruits that they harvest from here, it's locally harvested. See. This is an area that we will normally see. It's just additional area that you can bring your guests. You know, if you have your wife, you guys can just come here and experience this day, listen to music. There are various places where you can sit down. Very environmental friendly area. Look at that. Look at that. You guys can just sit down here, you know, and just enjoy. You know, just two of you in nature, enjoying life. As I said, these are all water fountains. They have water fountains almost everywhere. So wherever you sit down, there's a water fountain hidden somewhere that will come up. You can ask for them. So this is a mirror. You can take a look at yourself, you know, to make sure that you are all dressed. For those of you who love social media, I tell you, you can do something. My sister-in-law in Boston. I'm not going to call your name, Sister L. Mommy Traveler, Waka Waka #1. Here, girl, you must come here. Find time to come to Malakai. Find time to come to Malakai and actually enjoy the view and actually enjoy the place. You know, the place is beautiful, and especially if you are somebody who is into the environment, who is into sustainability, who is into preserving the planet. These people did a great job. That's a mango tree right there. You know I love mango. When I build my house in Africa, the first thing that I'm going to put in there, the first thing that will go on the ground will be mango trees. Look at that. And then of course some palm tree for palm wine. Unfortunately, it looks like they don't have palm wine here. They don't have palm wine here in Uganda. I talked to a couple of people. But when I went to Ghana, I got even in Kenya. No, I think they have it in Kenya. I might be mistaken. But in Ghana, oh my God, I had the best palm wine ever. Well, no, it's not the best palm wine ever because I used to have palm wine like that when my late uncle, my Papa was alive. When he was still when I was still very young, I used to go to the village. You know, yes, when I was young, maybe around the 15, 14 years old, me and my late cousin Eric, my beloved brother Eric, we will go to the village. We'll meet at the village and we have palm wine. Papa will go get us palm wine and bring it to us, you know, and we will eat the palm wine, we'll drink the palm wine. Really nice palm wine. Now the only time I have found palm wine that is similar to what Papa used to give us, it is in Uganda. You know, I wish it lasts. It can last. When I went to Ghana, it is in Ghana. When I went to Ghana the first time, I found palm wine by mistake. You know, and I went to this. There was a tour and in the forest, and I saw palm wine by the side of the road that a lady was selling. There was no one there. The bottles were just there. They had just freshly tapped. And I asked the lady, what was that? She said, oh, that's palm wine. That's wine. That's a palm wine. So I said, all right, I'm going to try it. And I tried a glass. She said, would you want to try it? I said, yes. So I tried a glass. Oh my goodness me. It was so good. And I just had to tell all the people to stop. And I had a big glass of palm wine. And I drank it. And then again, when I went back to Ghana a few weeks ago, I told my tour guide, Bride. I said, Bride, I need palm wine. Well, that was in Keta. Went all the way to western Ghana. I'm just close to the Togo border. It's like about 5 hours drive from Accra. We went there and we saw. He brought me palm wine. Came back, brought me a whole 5 liters. He talked to his auntie, and the auntie brought me 5 liters. Oh, no, 1 liter. 1 liter of palm wine, and we had a party out there. Okay, guys, I think this is enough. If you are ever coming to the Entebbe or Kampala area, I highly recommend Malakai Eco Lodge. It's peaceful, artistic, and one of those places that stays with you long after you leave. My next hotel was the Airport View Hotel in Accra, Ghana, a place I chose to stay for the night because of a tragedy that happened on our way back from Keta. I will share that full story in an upcoming episode. To be honest, I was so shaken by what happened that I completely forgot to record a video of the hotel. But as I was leaving for the hospital where my team had been admitted, the friendly staff met me on my way out. Their kindness in a moment when I truly needed it is something I will never forget. Now, let's continue the journey. We are in Accra, and this is my hotel. What's the name of it? Airport View Hotel. This is where I spent the night after a horrific trip from Alfao. And this is here. Are you the manager here?
I'm the guest relations.
The guest relation officer here. Welcome you very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Next time I come, I'll be coming back to your hotel. Okay.
But how was your stay then?
It's wonderful. The rooms are excellent. The breakfast is perfect, you know, so thank you. And I'm recommending this to any one of my fans who wants to come to Ghana. This Airport View Hotel is a great place.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Now we move to Nairobi, to a place I didn't actually stay in, but one that completely surprised me. The Small World Country Club. I flew in directly from Uganda, and with all my luggage, I took a taxi straight to the venue where my friends were hosting their daughter's graduation reception. The staff at Small World were so friendly that they immediately offered to store my luggage until after the event. That small gesture meant everything after a long day of traveling. Now, I can't tell you much about the rooms because I didn't stay overnight, but what I did experience was exceptional. From the reception area, you can actually see Nairobi National Park with animals grazing in the distance. The place is clean, elegant, and full of ambience. After the reception, we moved to the first floor area by the pool where live band was performing. And you won't believe it, they even have a pool bar. I have mostly seen that in South America.
Every Friday, this is how we do it. Dania, small one. Muziki bila jasho. Oh, namna hiyo. Paparazzi, mambo kama hiyo. Warembo, oh warembo, namna hiyo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Motema de mer, olimwe zwi matata. Susi na kati komi kulu na kata. Yo moto sala motema eza yo nzambe tata. Kita okata bolingo tro matata kata.
Yeah.
I highly recommend Small World Country Club for entertainment. The staff is well trained, friendly, and very professional. And now we go to the last place. This restaurant is not on my original list, but I feel I must mention them. If you followed me for a while, you know I rarely give negative feedbacks, but this particular place deserves to be avoided. The last time I was in Ghana, I came here with Ghanaian friends and my son Tony, who flew in from Cameroon. We ordered simple drinks, and the drinks arrived when we were already getting ready to leave. I gave them the benefit of doubt. Sometimes waiters and waitresses get overwhelmed and things happen. But this time, I walked in and asked if they had Wi-Fi. They said yes. So I ordered food, set up my computer, and prepared to do my assignments. This Wi-Fi didn't work. I called the waitress and explained that I came specifically for the Wi-Fi, so she should please hold the food until I knew whether I could connect. She told me the food was almost ready, but I insisted. It's the Wi-Fi that brought me there. She eventually came back and somehow gave me temporary access. But the moment my food arrived and I started eating, the Wi-Fi went off again. When I told her, she said there was nothing she could do. There was a gentleman sitting right next to my table. I initially thought he was being rude to the waitress, but then I realized he had been waiting for his food for almost 40 minutes, and they were serving him bit by bit, like pieces of puzzle. And the water I ordered with my meal, it came when I was already leaving. Please, I do not advise you to visit this place. The name is Round the Clock Goodness Breakfast. It is a terrible place. Traveling across Africa is always an adventure, full of beautiful moments, meaningful connections, and yes, a few challenges along the way. I share these experiences not to criticize, but to help you understand the reality of travel, the good, the great, and the not so great. Thank you for walking with me through Uganda, Kenya, and Ghana. More incredible episodes are coming from this African tour. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so at Mr. Azah Inside Africans and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until then, stay phenomenal. I am Mr. Azah from the Phenomenal Life community.
Daily footsteps, we dey move, no stopping, no. Africa calling, make we go, make we go. From Uganda down to Ghana, Nairobi road. Inside Africans, the story must be told. Daily footsteps, we dey move, no stopping, no. Africa calling, make we go, make we go. Every journey, every step, my people know. Inside Africa, the story must be told. I carry my bag, I dey waka from town to town. People
people where I meet them, they lift my spirit down. Hotel to hotel, now the journey they sweet me pass. Good vibe, good people, we they move, we know they rush. Omuno to Kenda Hamu, we travel together. Why everyone Africa no more? Every moment Africa is one. I thank you deeply. Opurungi Bobuntu Bubanza, soft sack shrimp. Longford Bottle, and then straight to Accra town. Life no easy, but the journey sweet past ground. Small world vibes, poolside band with a jolly. Some places too, my brother story no they holy. If he good, we go talk 'em. If he bad, we go yarn 'em. Truth be truth, we know they fear. Beside Africans, we show 'em clear. If he good, we go talk 'em. If he bad, we go yarn 'em. Travel life, my people, we they share. Inside Africans, we show 'em clear. Daily footsteps, we they move, no stopping, oh. Africa calling, make we go, make we know.